A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Well, that was very good of them.
I know.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Cavani. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Neymar really is up there amongst the current greats in the world game. Lee, as far as this match is concerned, what should we expect from the Brazilian?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mbappe! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Now, what can they do from here? Useful-looking ball. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now, all of a sudden, one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Here's Carvajal. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Benzema. A real opening now. Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, he's given the ball away. An abundance of space. Keeper did his job to begin with. This is Varane. The ball with Luka Modric. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Toni Kroos. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Carvajal. Meunier. Marquinhos. Verratti now. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Eden Hazard. This is Kroos. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Verratti. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Well, the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Here is Juan Bernat. Firing it towards goal. Well, really that. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. Meunier. Here is Juan Bernat. Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani with a slide rule pass. And delivered by Neymar here. Not messing around with that clearance. So it's going to be a goal kick here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
He's in with a chance. It's got to be. Hazard prepared to fire. Cleared away comprehensively. Given away by Real Madrid. Now this might pay dividends. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. It's going their way, 2-0. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Neymar. Meunier. Neymar. Bernat. This is Neymar. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Modric. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Neymar crosses it in. Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Really a very poor ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. And Ramos gets in the way. Substitution it is for PSG. The delivery from Neymar. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Karim Benzema. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Mbappe with it. And fed forwards. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, I've never seen us...
Herrera! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Now Casemiro. Real Madrid have given it away. Cavani. Can he put it away? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points.